1. The Neolithic Revolution led directly to which of the following? A. The development of hunter-gatherer societies. B. Increased reliance on nomadic lifestyles. C. The rise of settled agricultural communities. D. The decline of social hierarchies. Two. Which of the following best describes the political organization of the Sumerians? A. Unified empire under a centralized monarchy. B. Independent city-states ruled by kings and priests. C. A democratic council system. D. A theocracy controlled by a single religious leader. Three. The Roman Republic and the Han Dynasty both. A. Relied heavily on slavery for agricultural production. B. Created extensive road networks to facilitate trade. C. Rejected the concept of centralized government. D. Abolished the aristocratic class in favor of democracy. Four. The introduction of Buddhism to China is an example of A. Forced religious conversion. B. The spread of religious ideas via trade routes. C. Indigenous Chinese philosophies influencing South Asia. D. An anti-Confucian religious movement. Five. Which major world religion emerged in the Persian Empire and influenced later monotheistic faiths? A. Zoroastrianism. B. Jainism. C. Sikhism. D. Taoism. Six. The spread of Islam in West Africa was primarily facilitated by A. Military conquest. B. Missionary activity. C. Trans-Saharan trade routes. D. Forced conversions by the Abbasid Caliphate. Seven. The Byzantine Empire preserved the legacy of which ancient civilization? A. Roman. B. Persian. C. Egyptian. D. Mauryan. Eight. The feudal systems of medieval Europe and Japan were similar in that A. Both societies relied on centralized bureaucratic states. B. Lords granted land to vassals in exchange for military service. C. Rulers maintained power by limiting the influence of warriors. D. Social mobility was easily attainable for peasants. Nine. What was the primary purpose of the Chinese civil service examination system during the Tang and Song dynasties? A. To limit the power of the
A.
merchant class. To limit the power
B.
of the merchant
To create
class.
a government
bureaucracy based on merit. B. To
C.
create a
To
government
ensure that the
bureaucracy
emperor
based on
maintained
merit.
complete
Control over regional warlords. C.
D.
To ensure that the emperor
influence of
maintained
Confucian
complete control
ideals.
over regional warlords. D. To weaken the influence of Confucian ideals. The Mongol Empire's success in expanding across Eurasia was due in large part to A. Its reliance on diplomatic alliances. B. Its superior horsemanship and military tactics. C. Its advanced naval fleet. D. The spread of Islam among Mongol leaders. The Columbian Exchange resulted in A. The isolation of the Americas from global trade networks. B. The transmission of diseases that decimated indigenous populations. C. The decline of European maritime empires. D. The rejection of Old World crops in the New World. Which European nation was the first to establish a global maritime empire in the 15th and 16th centuries? A. Spain. B. Portugal. C. England. D. France. The Protestant Reformation was significant because it A. Led to the consolidation of the Catholic Church's authority. B. Resulted in widespread European religious unity. C. Challenged the power of the Pope and the Catholic Church. D. Ended religious conflicts in Europe. Mercantilism, an economic theory dominant in early modern Europe, emphasized A. Free trade and minimal government intervention. B. The accumulation of wealth through state control of trade. C. Agricultural self-sufficiency. D. Economic equality among social classes. Which of the following was a major motivation for European exploration in the 15th century? A. The desire to spread democracy. B. The search for new trade routes to Asia. C. The need for increased agricultural land. D. The fear of Mongol invasions. The Industrial Revolution began in A. France. B. Germany. C. Britain. D. Russia. Which event marked the beginning of the French Revolution? A. The signing of the Magna Carta. B. The storming of the Bastille. C. The unification of Germany. D. The Glorious Revolution. '18. The Meiji Restoration in Japan was primarily characterized by A. The continuation of the samurai class. B. Industrialization and modernization. C. A return to isolationist policies. D. The establishment of a communist government. '19. Which ideology was most directly associated with Karl Marx? A. Liberalism. B. Conservatism. C. Communism. D. Nationalism. '20. The scramble for Africa was driven by A. European desires for new agricultural land. B. Industrial demand for raw materials and markets. C. An attempt to spread Christianity. D. African nations seeking European alliances. '21. Which of the following was a direct cause of World War I? A. The collapse of the Ottoman Empire. B. The Treaty of Versailles. C. The assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand. D. The rise of fascism in Germany. '22. The Great Depression contributed to A. The rise of authoritarian regimes in Germany and Italy. B. The immediate outbreak of World War II. C. An increase in colonial independence movements. D. The rapid spread of democracy worldwide. '23. The Cold War was primarily a struggle between A. Democracy and fascism. B. The Soviet Union and China. C. Capitalism and communism. D. European powers over colonial control. APWH. Advanced Placement or AP World History is a rigorous, college-level course that explores global historical developments and interactions from approximately 1200 CE to the present. The course emphasizes thematic analysis, examining broad historical trends such as the rise and fall of civilizations, economic systems, political structures, cultural exchanges, and technological advancements. Students develop critical thinking skills by analyzing primary and secondary sources, constructing historical arguments, and making connections across different time periods and regions. The curriculum is divided into 9 units, covering topics like the expansion of empires, the Industrial Revolution, global conflicts, and contemporary globalization. Here are 5 top beneficial uses of APWH. 1. College credit and advanced placement. Successfully passing the AP World History exam can earn students college credit and allow them to skip introductory history courses in college, saving both time and tuition costs. 2. Critical thinking and analytical skills. The course teaches students to analyze primary and secondary sources, construct historical arguments, and recognize cause and effect relationships, which are essential skills for college and beyond. 3. Global perspective and cultural awareness. AP World History fosters a deeper understanding of different civilizations, cultures, and global interactions, helping students become more informed and open-minded about world events and historical trends. 4. Preparation for higher education. The rigorous nature of the course improves students' research, writing, and note-taking skills, which are crucial for success in college-level coursework across various disciplines. 5. Stronger performance on standardized tests. The skills developed in AP World History, such as document analysis, argumentation, and historical reasoning, are useful for standardized tests like the SAT, ACT, and other AP exams, improving overall academic performance.